I'll just go here.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we're actually on my game on Roblox, which is called Television Centre. So we're going to be taking a look at the tour and see basically what we get up to. So let's start. So come down this wonderful path that I have built. We come into reception. So this is the reception area. This has changed about 10 times already, but who cares? And this is where the receptionists sit. We've got our high-vis for when we have a fire practice. See, fire marshal. And we've got a security uniform that doesn't actually work, but we don't really care. So moving on this way, we have ITV's Loose Women and This Morning. So as you can see, this is This Morning. So we've got a little couch area there, or settee area. We've got the kitchen here, which is mainly where I do the cooking. We've got this area here. We've got this here, the fashion show area here. Moving along. So down there is just all where the director's office sits, director sits and everything. So in here is Loose Women. So yeah, behind here is where the director sits, as you can see here, and a random suit, because why not? Moving along, so going back into reception, we're going up this ramp here. We have the television awards, which happen once a year and then never again for the rest of the year. So we've got this trophy, and this trophy. And then the big boy office, the head offices, which is technically me and Alex. So we've got the manager and deputy manager, which is me and Alex. So this is where I sit, this is where Alex sits. And through here we've got the storage for the cleaners. That's still kind of work in progress. Here is our meeting room. So when we have to call a meeting for, let's say we've got tons of building work we want done, we call a meeting, discuss, and then plans go ahead. And then this is where visitors can wait, or staff can wait if they're waiting for an interview or whatever. So through here is GB News. So this is just basically a news program with a BBC News desk, and it's won an award as well, and just a random dressing quarter where they'll get ready. Through here is the staff room and where the cleaners hang out if they're not on a job. So this is where they hang out. Further down here is ITV Lunchtime News. So we have ITV News and ITV Lunchtime News. This is sort of like a spare newsroom in case, or as well in case anything happens. This one hardly gets used, so yeah. So that's upstairs. Moving on, we have through this way Lorraine and Good Morning Britain. So this is, so in here is Lorraine. So this is her studio. So this is where they sit, and then just like extra parts for the studio. So moving along this way down here, this is the show I do the most, especially in half term, is Good Morning Britain. But first, before we go into the studio, we have the guest dressing room. We've got a cafe here. We've got a green room where visitors can hang out, including a fridge. Random. We've got the weather presenter dressing room. So this is where whoever's presenting the weather that day will get ready for the show. And this is the lounge area. So another green room, basically. So we've got two green rooms. So we've got a green room there and a lounge room here. Basically, they just work the same. So moving along, I will show you Alex's dressing room. So this is his dressing room with two random chairs that are facing the wall when you're bored. A desk, a suit, wardrobe thing. And this is mine here. There. So we're now going to show you the studio. We're currently off air because it's later in the day. But this is the studio. Hello, Alex.
Hi there. Just checking the camera is working. Ready for tomorrow?
Okay, you carry on. So here is where the presenters are me and Alex will sit, and any guests will sit here. Alex, can you give me a quick interview, mock interview?
Unless it's a bit of a quick one. I'm in the middle of technical stuff.
So just ask me a bizarre question.
So, why did you start YouTubing?
Well, why did I start YouTubing? Because I was bored during COVID. True fact, I was bored during COVID-19 pandemic. During the coronavirus, I was so bored. So that's why.
Yeah, it's a pain in the neck, really, isn't it?
Mm.
But there you have it.
So that's the sort of things we do here on Good Morning Britain. And then, of course, we've got the weather. So I can tell you now, there's going to be tons and tons of fireworks for the next few days. Hopefully the clouds will disappear, and hopefully you'll have nice clear nights. But then again, not everyone likes fireworks. So that's the weather forecast. You carry on, Alex.
That was my job for doing the weather every morning, and you sometimes cover me.
So moving on, so we've done basically the entire of ITV daytime now. So we're going to move on to the BBC and some ITV shows that are run a little bit later, such as ITV News. So here is their studio. So when we do the news at night, in fact it's nearly on there, so I better come off the set. But that's where ITV News happens, so that's where we broadcast the latest news from ROBLOX. Same here with the BBC. This is their studio, so they just do the exact same. And BBC Breakfast, they just do the exact same as Good Morning Britain. Just broadcast the news. So basically there's a lot of news programmes. So the One Show, we never use it. And then another news programme, Look North, South, East, West, that'll be on literally in a minute. We've got toilets, that's very handy, the toilet. Toilet! So the gentlemen's toilets and the ladies' toilets. Turn the light off, save power, cost of living in it. So here is one of my favourite shows, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. We'd never use this studio, so yeah. But walk through the trees and you're at camp. Except on some logs you face your... There we go, you're facing the wrong way on these two. So only... Oh, what's in here? Part of a tree. Bruh. Really? So that's I'm a Celebrity. So the next show, surprisingly, is Strictly Come Dancing, or I've had to put it as Come Dancing because of ROBLOX tagging the word strictly out. This is just part of them. I still need to change that. We don't have MasterChef anymore. So here's Strictly Come Dancing, another studio that hardly gets used. Works a little bit like Dancing on Ice, if you've ever watched Dancing on Ice on ITV. Danger, authorised personnel only. Okay, I won't touch that. And now the best to last to see you out of this video is the Coolish Turn It 40 show, which is hosted by Alex, because that's his ROBLOX username. So, oh hello again.
Where are the cameras?
Let me just come up and tell you that bit. I haven't ordered them yet. I'm going to do it in a minute. I'm going to order them.
We know we're doing a chat show which is returned, but we have fired one of the celebrities doing the very daftest thing that we have ever seen, that we can't believe in our eyes.
Why, who's been fired?
Clarkson.
Why?
It looks like doing some silly things on what he does before he started the Grand Tour. We know we have myself there, but I don't know how to host that, but I did a bit of it. But I'm not good at it still. but it's okay.
Oh, okay, so Alex, would you like to follow me back outside?
Sure, sure.
So basically guys, that is basically my television centre on Roblox. Feel free to come and play this game, check it out for yourselves. I'll just warn you now, I won't be on all the time. So feel free to come and check it out, we do some role plays. And yeah, you can roleplay as a receptionist, or well, you'll be on the visitor team, but you can roleplay as a receptionist, security, ITV, BBC. But the most funnest part is this centre next year is going and will be replaced with a new one, which once I've pardon me, once I've built and done, I will release it and do a video on it. But anyway, that's the updated tour of Television Centre here on Roblox. I hope you do have enjoyed this video. Do consider subscribing and all that garbage. And me and Alex will see you in the next one. Goodbye.